Something jumped out to me that I didn't spend much time on in Psalm 18. And I'm trying to find where it is here. David comes to this place in Psalm 18 where he says, "The Lord liveth." It's just a huge exclamation, It's like he just can't take it anymore. The Lord liveth. There it is, verse 46, Psalm 18:46. The Lord liveth, okay? I was sharing this with the staff today, and what catches me about that is at this point, David had come through all this difficulty and all this treachery, this terrible distress and feelings of being overwhelmed and depression and discouragement, hiding in the rocks and running for his life and all these horrible things. He cried out to God. And then at the right time, God just moved heaven and earth to deliver him. And it's now experiential. It's not theoretical, it's experiential. And David can't keep it in. That's why he writes the psalm. He can't contain it. So he explodes. God is alive. Oh my goodness, God is alive. Okay. And now, you might be in this place where psychologically, spiritually, emotionally, you feel down. Okay. I don't blame you. COVID, crazy election season. Who knows where the election is going to go and where the legal challenges are going to go. This is a weird time. And if we let the circumstances control our emotions, you and I both, we're just going to feel real melancholy, and it's just going to be a negative day. And to go with it, there'll probably be some clouds and wind and rain, okay? But David's experience through his distress was that God held him and God girded him with strength to the point that it was experiential, and he just exclaimed, "Wow, God lives. God is real. God is with me. He hears me. He's with me." That changes everything about a dark day or about a distressing time. Now, why do I go back to Psalm 18 to lay that down before we look at Psalm 19? Here's why. Look at verse 1 of Psalm 19. The heavens declare the glory of God. The firmament showeth his handiwork. So I'm going to stop right here today, and I want to think about this verse for a minute. The heavens declare to you every single day. The sunrise, the skies, the cloud patterns, the stormy days, the sunshine, the weather declares the glory of God. The stars, the planets, the patterns, the constellations, the massive creative beauty and genius and intricacy and power, the epic power represented in creation. When I look up, it declares the glory of God. It says, God is alive. God is ruling and reigning. Okay, God is working. God is real. God is interested in you. Okay, He loves you. He's with you. The heavens declare that to you, and the firmament showeth His handiwork. Every storm that rolls through is watering the earth that grows life and food for you, that sustains you, the water that sustains you. It's all a part of His handiwork and His care for you. So you can have the same experience David had when he came through all of his distress, saw all of God's intervention, and just went, wow, God's alive. Okay, you can have that experience today. You can look out your window. You can take a walk. You can look up. You can see the size of the heavens and get a glimpse of the magnitude of the massive heart and creative power and presence of God. And you could say, wow, that God is with me and He loves me and He's walking with me and He's going to hear my cry today and He's doing His handiwork on my behalf. Okay? I don't know where the election is going to go. You may or may not get the president you wanted, but you have the God you can have the God you need and most want. If you'll look up, okay? The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.